Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. In this video, we'll see how we can add images in our email. So what I'm going to do, I've downloaded an image. Let me show you that image. I'll go to my files. Let me go to demo folder. Here, I have downloaded this Power Automate image. So what I will do, I will simply send an email, and at the end, typically we write the company or organization name at the end, like we show the logo. Similarly, I will show the logo of Power Automate. So for that, what I'm going to do, I will create a flow. Let me click on Instant Flow, and here I will say add image to email. I will manually trigger this flow, and I will click on Create button. So the first thing is that we need to get content of this file. So for that, this is available in OneDrive. So I will simply search for my OneDrive connectors. I'll go to OneDrive. I will click on OneDrive. Here I will have something called file content. So I will use this get file content. Here I simply need to choose a file. So I can go to root. I can go to my demo folder. Inside my demo folder, I have my image attached. So I will simply hardcode this image. Alright. Then I will add a new step here. Now here we'll use a function named as data URI. Now this function is important. So this is basically used to convert. So it converts our images into a special format by which we can use that HTML or email and these other things. So whenever you attach any images or something, so that it gets stored into our binary format that is really machine readable, but we need to convert that into a data URI format. So first of all, what I will do, I will simply go here and I will use my compose action here. I will say compose, and here I will say compose data URI. Let me click here data URI. Now I will go to expression here, and I will simply go to expression, and I'm going to use this data URI function, data URI, and I need a data URI from where? From my get file content, right? So here you see output of get file content poly. This looks good to me. I will simply click OK here. Now we have data available in data URI format. Now the second thing is that now we can pass this particular, but it will be a text kind of format. So let me show you one thing. Let me save this and let me test this. And let me test this. I will say manually, click on test button. I will say continue, run my flow. I will say done. And let's see the content of this compose data URI. Okay, so here you see it is saying that the data is type image PNG and base64 code is here. Alright, now I will click on edit button. Now I will add one more compose here. I will say new. I will use my compose. Alright, so let me write down the expression here. So see it very carefully. You might commit mistake here. So what I'm going to write, I will say image source equals to, and then I will start my double inverted commas. Here I will put this single inverted comma. I'll put a close like this one. then here output of my this compose data URI. So I can go here, I can simply select come down, we come down from here, and here I can simply select, I'm not getting that value, just yeah, here we go. So simply you can put this compose data URI. Now you can simply put this one and then single and then again put a double inverted comma. Remember to remove the single inverted comma. Then you need to pass here alt. If it doesn't load, simply put blank here. And then at the end we'll put a style. We'll say the height of our this image would be let me put it as 200 pixel, and let me close this, and I'm going to close this, and here I will simply close my tag as well, and at the end I will simply put this one. Alright, and I will use this one, and here let me do one thing, let me use here concatenate to combine them. I will use this, and I need to put a comma here. Let me click OK. Let me see, image source is provided, then output we provided, and we started it here and we ended it here. Okay, so let me send an email. We'll see if this doesn't work. Send an email. So I can say send an email v2. I'm going to send email to myself. Here I will say flow logo testing in email. I can say hi, please see your flow logo below, and we will add this output here. So I can simply search for compose, and let me come down here. I need to pass this one, and I will say test. Let me save and test. And I'm going to run my flow, and I will run my flow. Let me click on done. Okay, our flow runs successfully. Let me check the outlook. I will go here. Okay, you see our image is coming here, and now when you see here, see the image source, see here you see data like image, right, image and png, then we provided the base64 code here. And let me do one thing here, copy this and let me try to paste it here. Yeah, so you see here we added all this, like we closed this right at the end. This is for that, and then we tell here like alt, and we set the style height. If you let me go here, let me show you again. Let me go to edit, and we'll get this one. Let me copy this. Right, so let me paste it here, and let me remove this, and let me remove this. Okay, so here if you see, we have added this, right? We use this concatenate function as well. At the end, you see exactly that is what we added. We use this concatenate to combine this one and this one. And here we added this image src. So, and here we get the compose data URI from our above this particular step. Yeah, if you're not able to fully understand, you simply remember this. The only thing that you will need to modify it. See, currently my image size is too big. So what I can do, I can make it to 200 pixel, or if you want to change some kind of color or something like that, you can add that. You need to have a little knowledge of web development. So let me put this one as 100 pixel, and now let me test this one and see. Save and test. I will click on my run button now. Let me click on done. Here we go. We should get an email. I'm going to refresh my Outlook. Okay, we got our email now. So you see, this is much better. In the previous one, we have added it pixel as 200 and 100. Again, you could do a lot of formatting here. You can simply add multiple properties, and that will do job for you. All right. So thank you so much for watching this video.